Hey everyone, welcome to my video of Dragon Ball Z items I've collected over the past few months. And this includes like DVDs, some video games, books. So yeah, let's have a look. This is probably the most bizarre item, not bizarre, but sort of the most unique item is this Dragon Ball Z bingo game that I got from Japan through the proxy service called Zen Market, and I made a little video about that a few months ago. And this was on auction, and I bid on it, not really thinking I'd get it, and I think I paid $30 for it. And so yeah, I ended up getting Dragon Ball Z themed bingo, and I've done a video of that, so if you want to have a better look at it, go check that out. But it's based around the Frieza or Namek saga, or that's when it came out. So yeah, pretty cool item to have, I think. And along with that Zen Market purchase, I got this Gohan's figurine with interchangeable heads and arms, and he's got a cape as well that you can attach to it. This is his Super Saiyan 2 look. The only thing I don't really like too much about this is the color, the purple here. It's just a bit off, I think. But yeah, it's still a cool looking figurine. And here I've got a collector's kit of Crazy Bones, and most of the stuff that I've got here, you'll see in a sec, is from the early 2000s when Dragon Ball Z was at its peak over here in Australia and New Zealand, which is where I grew up. And I didn't have this growing up, but I found this on eBay. It was on auction and I paid a few dollars for it. And yeah, Dragon Ball Z themed Crazy Bones, and it comes with some stickers as well. So I saw that, I bid on it, and I got it. And here to my right is a bunch of Dragon Ball Z DVDs, and this isn't the complete set, but I have made a huge order on eBay. It's taking a while to get here, and I wanted it to be here in time for this video, but it's taking so long, and it's the rest of this entire set, including all the box sets of the movies that were released. And these are the very original DVDs that were released here in Australia and maybe New Zealand, I'm not sure. And it's basically exactly what we watched over here, the original Funimation dub, and I believe the first box set or first couple box sets are the Ocean dub. When I get the entire set, I'm going to make an entirely separate video about these. These are getting very rare to find now, and so I'm pretty stoked that I will hopefully be owning the complete collection very soon if Australia Post gets them over to me and I can finish the collection. So next up, we've got some video games. So we've got Dragon Ball Origins and Origins 2 and Dragon Ball Z Attack of the Saiyans. I've gotten through the Origins games and they're pretty fun. They're not groundbreaking, but I enjoyed them, and I think any Dragon Ball fan would enjoy these games. And I haven't played Dragon Ball Z Attack of the Saiyans yet, so I'm looking forward to that. I wish that more video games would be released around the original Dragon Ball. Like, they just keep releasing games of Dragon Ball Z, going through the entire story over and over again, and you don't really get too many games of Dragon Ball, and I wish they would just revisit this and release some more. And here I picked up purely for nostalgic reasons, and it is the VHS copy of The History of Trunks. Probably my most favorite thing to come out of Dragon Ball, this film. I remember hiring this out from Blockbuster, didn't know anything about it, and just sitting in the dark watching it, and I think I watched it twice over, or maybe 3 times, and then again in the morning. And it was just the best thing that I'd ever seen at that point. So yeah, purely for nostalgic reasons, it'll go in my games room, sort of on display somewhere. But yeah, History of Trunks VHS. So I just recently got these, and this is the Saiyan arc of the manga in full color. And they're quite big as well. And I read these in 2 nights. Like, the manga is really easy to get through. I've found, and I'm going to be getting the the Frieza and Namek arc, and unfortunately for the English version of this series, it only goes up to the end of the Namek arc, or Frieza arc, and then you sort of have to read the original mangas. But hopefully one day they will release the rest of them in English, because they look so good. And if you haven't read the manga, I highly recommend it, because like I said, it's really easy to get through, it's super enjoyable, and there's just a bit more, it's a bit more gritty than the anime. I've got Dragon Ball: A Visual History, very cool book. If you're a big fan of Dragon Ball, I recommend this. I picked these up off eBay as well, and it was sort of like an impulse purchase, pretty much like everything here. And it is original Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z Viz comics. So I think these were released around the same time as the anime was released in the US. I just thought they were really cool. I got them for like $3 each, so pick them up. I purchased 2 of these. So these are sticker albums, and there's a very good reason why I got these, because I had this exact sticker album when I was like 13 or 14, and so I've got one that's complete, because you had to get the album and then you bought packs of stickers, and you had to hope that you got all of the stickers to fill your album. And so yeah, I had one of these, my own, and I've got a brand new one here that's been unused and still has the original poster in the middle that I used to have hanging on my wall. So purely for nostalgic reasons. But there's a funny story. I don't know if I still have my original one. I'd have to go back to my place in New Zealand and find it. But the way I collected the stickers was pretty bad, I'll admit. I was working at a convenience store sort of thing, and they sold the stickers there, and every night I would just like grab a handful of the packs and just steal them pretty much, and go home. And I remember me and my friend just sorting through every single pack, like just hundreds of stickers to try and complete the album, and I eventually got it. So yeah, pretty naughty, but I mean, oh well. No one was buying them anyway, like, so whatever. Anyway, oh yeah, I found this on eBay. It's the Ultimate Guide to Anime, and it was like, just had Dragon Ball Z and Goku on the cover. There's a few things in here, a couple of Full Metal Alchemist posters and some DVD and other things. So yeah, very cool looking magazine there. We've got an official strategy guide for the video game The Legacy of Goku, and I don't even have the game, so I'm gonna have to get it. It looks pretty cool. And the final magazines are Beckett magazines. I had this one growing up. I may have had another one. So these weren't official magazines, but it just had like Dragon Ball Z news and even Dragon Ball GT news and things like that. And so yeah, we've got a couple here. This is one of the original, and these are like the best of Beckett's, which is like a collection of the magazines in one. This one also features The Legacy of Goku. So I didn't realize that game was that old. It must have been like 2000, like early 2000s. And we've got another one here, final thing, and it's got Cell on the back there. All the artwork was made in-house from the Beckett studio, which is pretty cool. And one final thing is, I sort of made this myself. I didn't make the image, obviously, but I found a high quality image online of Dragon Ball Z and printed this out in poster size, and hopefully there's not too much of a reflection here, but yeah. So, and like just got a cheap frame, and Frieza and Goku on Namek. I don't know where I'm going to hang this. It's in my games room at the moment. So yeah. So that's it, guys. That's pretty much what I've accumulated over the last few months. So yeah, that's my video. Hope you enjoyed, guys, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye.